Hi, and welcome back to the Home Improvement Podcast, Season 4, Episode 4. I am joined once again with Emma from Siemens Home Appliances.
Hello.
Thank you so much for agreeing to come back.
That's okay, no problem.
Today, I really wanted to help people understand why Wi-Fi might be something that they might be beneficial for them. Because when we're talking to people about appliances, a lot of people will say, I don't need Wi-Fi. I've never had it. What's the use? I'm never gonna do the, set my oven while I'm at work or something. There are so many benefits though to Wi-Fi, and it's come on from the days when I would say the engineer can log in and see what parts they need or something. There is actual useful day-to-day benefits for people out there.
Yes, definitely. So we get a lot of questions around Wi-Fi enabled appliances and how that can help people's lives. And obviously the whole idea of having Wi-Fi on your home appliances is to make your life easier. So one of the best examples I can think of is when you're using your oven, for example, using things like the Home Connect app can actually help you improve the way that you're cooking. So there are other apps that can link in with the Home Connect app, like cookery apps, so that you don't even have to worry about setting the oven to the function that you want to use, because the recipe would link in with the app and send those instructions directly to the oven, so that you haven't even got to worry about setting it yourself.
So you'd pick like chicken casserole, and just send that to the oven.
Yeah. So there's a really good app called Food Fittery, which is a Bosch app, which links in with the Home Connect app, so that you haven't even got to walk over to your oven and set it for it to preheat or anything like that. That can already happen, which I think for a lot of people makes life easier, especially if they're trying to do a new recipe that they've never encountered before. But also when it comes to the Home Connect app, you can just have a little bit more confidence that the oven's not going to be used for longer than it needs to. If you say had teenagers or an elderly person in the house, like there's lots of people now living in multi-generational households, they're obviously all using the same appliances, but they will all use it in different ways. So I've had stories back from end users where the husband and wife have both been at their full-time jobs all day, but they've left their elderly mum or mother-in-law at home who's trying to cook something. It makes them really nervous that she's not going to choose the right setting, or that she's going to forget to turn the oven off at the end of cooking that dish. But obviously using the remote settings, if you're using Home Connect, you can still choose when that oven is switched on and off, even if you're not on the premises at the time. So really good idea when it comes to teenagers who are just getting into cooking, or somebody that maybe is suffering with some sort of memory loss or dementia at home. We're hearing more about it all the time. These little things that you can use through the Home Connect app can actually give you that certain level of safety and confidence at home too.
I think that's really interesting that you kind of touch on people with memory loss. So a lot of us at some point go through that kind of caring for parents process, and just knowing that you don't have to be there, because we can't all be there. We're not 5 minutes down the road to our parents anymore generally. But just being able to have a look at what they're doing, make sure they've had a decent meal that day, that they've remembered to eat, that they've turned it off, that they're safe.
And again, it's giving those people that maybe are suffering with that bit of memory loss a little bit more freedom. They can do what they want to do without feeling like they have to have somebody breathing down their neck to watch them all the time. So it just helps them feel a little bit more free and have a little bit more confidence back in themselves.
And independence.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is what a lot of people with dementia or other debilitating diseases like that, that's what they really want. They want that freedom back and that independence back. And I think Home Connect can really help give that back to them.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. And in terms of kind of the multi-generational living as well, you tend to find that in those homes, you don't necessarily eat the same meals because of young children not eating the same as the adults, the timing. Perhaps, as we age, we can't digest certain things in the same way. So having to have a different schedule, perhaps eating earlier or eating your main meal during the day, and then kind of I would get home and be in my main meal. So that constant flow of energy as well, just being able to monitor that. And on that note, they can link with your energy provider, so you can have a look at what energy you're using as well. Yeah. And track that a lot easier as well.
Other great things that you can link in with the Home Connect app. So we've got a few of the Siemens ovens that have an AI camera in the back corner of them now. I don't know if you've seen this.
I've seen them, yeah.
So really good, again, from a remote point of view, you can actually watch what's happening with the food, whether you're sitting at the back of the garden having a glass of wine with friends on a summer's evening, or whether you're actually stuck in your office at work while somebody else is cooking at home. You can actually log into it and see what's going on inside that oven at any moment, as long as the oven's switch on. And you can obviously switch that on remotely using the Home Connect app, which I think is really useful. And you can use that same technology using that camera to make sure that your food is never overcooked. So there's other things that we use on the ovens called individual browning, where you can choose the level that dish is cooked to. We call it like a level of doneness. So you can choose how well done your pizza is or how crispy your chips are. And again, that's all utilising that technology, linking back to the app to make life easier at home.
And the other thing that you can do, so I was just thinking, you've got your teenage girls at home. They've put something in the oven. You know that it's preheated. You can have a look at what it is and then send a message through Alexa to say, "Oi, stop doing
stop eating the junk food.
Well, no, stop doing your hair and get the pizza out the oven." I want the house standing at the end.
It's Big Brother on a whole new level.
Yeah. Well, I know what I was like as a teenage girl. It was definitely burnt a few slices of cheese on toast on fire.
But hopefully using little things like that technology that's available will just mean that there are less accidents in the kitchen. And again, it's all about making the food taste great. What's the point in cooking something if it's not going to taste amazing?
Yeah, definitely. One of the things that I've not used, and I think you've touched on it, is the ingredients list. So when we were talking about how Wi-Fi can benefit you, you'd said about being able to just list ingredients and getting the recipe. I think with being able to send it to the oven as well.
Yep. So there's the really good for Food Fittery app, which is a Bosch app. You can go on there and you can basically list the items that you've got hanging around in your fridge and your cupboard. So it's really good if you've just got a load of random odds and sods in your fridge and you haven't got time to go to the shop. It will use a piece of AI to put together a list of different recipes for you. And obviously it remembers all of the settings that are involved in making those dishes and sends that direct to the oven so that you haven't even got to worry about setting the oven yourself.
So literally I've got a pepper, some mushrooms. I'm thinking what's in my fridge. A courgette, some lentils and some passata, and it all just...
Yeah, and it will put something together for you.
Figure something out.
Yeah, and you can even put things in, and this is something that a lot of people will love because lots of people have got different intolerances and allergies and different ways that they eat now. You can program into it what you can't eat. So you could put in there if you were a vegan, if you were celiac or anything like that, and it would help to put those dishes forward to you that you can actually eat.
And does that, on the account, does that remember that?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look back into that.
Okay, fine. If not, that's your next step. But it helps beyond the kind of cooking environment as well. When I've gone and done some of the training, so I do shirk some of the training because I've been to so many over the years. Unless there's a new feature, I can be a bit slow on the uptake. But there's so many more day-to-day functions that the Wi-Fi and Home Connect can do on your washing machine and your dishwasher and even your fridge, which just sounds ridiculous.
Lots of different things. So why wouldn't you want to monitor what's happening on the inside of your fridge to make sure that you're keeping all your food cool is one of my things that I'm always thinking about. If you are maintaining that fridge and using Wi-Fi maybe to do that so that you're keeping an eye on it on your app when it comes to the temperatures that are on the inside, then you can make sure that a lot of that food is going to last longer and again, not go to landfill. Also with the Home Connect app, you can use it when it comes to your laundry. So you can use it with your washing machine and tumble dryer, whether that be utilising the automatic dosing for the amount of detergent that would be put through in your washing machine so that you're never using too much. So quite a lot of people just out there in the community use too much detergent for their clothes, which is why their clothes actually don't last as long as they should do. So they're either overwashed, over-rinsed, or they've got too much detergent being used. And that is visible on the clothes after a little while. And you can control that using the app. But you can also use the app to control the settings in your dishwasher. So again, it's making sure it's always using the right amount of either detergent or rinse aid and salt and things like that to give you the best wash. Nobody wants to be emptying their dishwasher and then realising that half the stuff needs to go back in there again, especially if we are looking at the busy household again. Some people's dishwashers might be on more than once a day. And if they have the confidence that everything's going to come out of there sparkly clean, because they've used the app and the AI technology, then I think they're onto a winner. But even then, going back to cooking, talking about some of our hobs, we've now got something called Hob Hood Connect. So the hobs can automatically connect to the extractors above. So when you are cooking, you're making sure that you're always using the right extraction level as well. Nobody wants to walk into a kitchen that's full of smoke or steam and then start trying to fiddle around with their extractor to make sure that all that's cleared.
And those are the circumstances where everyone says the extractor doesn't work, and it's like, well, you left it too late.
But that's real life though, isn't it? Most people don't remember that they've got an extractor until they can't see what they're cooking anymore. But using some of this other technology with the Wi-Fi, with the Hob Hood Connect, using things like automatic extraction, just means that you can enjoy that cooking again and not worry about having those food particles and those smells running through your home for the rest of the week. We all love having a really nice meal and we love smelling it while we're cooking it. It helps our bodies create certain enzymes so that you can digest it really well. But we don't necessarily want everything in our house to smell like that dinner for the rest of the week. And using our extractors means especially if you're using them on an automatic setting, they keep removing those particles of food from the air so that the next morning you don't walk downstairs to your curtains, your rug and your sofa all smelling like last night's dinner.
And I'll vouch for that, having a really kind of open plan living space. And I'll cook curries or roast veg, which is one I think that really gets overlooked. That's quite an odour. Yeah. But leaving the extraction on the automatic setting to just continually clear, and then it just clicks off when the air is kind of clear. But then you
could, if you still were noticing some of the smells when it's clicked off automatically, you could always reset it using the Home Connect app. So you don't even have to then get up off your sofa to do that. You can still be sitting there watching the TV and then you can set it to go back on. So I think it's a great piece of technology. You've already touched on the remote diagnostics. That's always going to be a big plus. Like it's not very often that one of our appliances will go wrong, but if it does, the engineers will know exactly what's wrong with that before they come out, so they haven't got to make a repeat visit.
Yeah, it's a quicker, more efficient service. And if something is quicker and more efficient, there are less absorbed kind of costs. Therefore, it keeps costs
and
less
less hassle for the customer as well. The customer doesn't necessarily want to have to take potentially 2 days off work to have an appliance fixed. Like one day for the engineer to come out and go, I haven't got the right parts in my van, and then the second day to actually do it. So cutting down that time using the technology that we've got through the Home Connect app just helps everybody out. Yeah.
One of the features that I was quite impressed by was the feedback that you can get on the app. So how well did I rinse from the dishwasher? So you're literally saying, so if you've got that graininess on the rinse when you do start taking it out, the dishwasher learns that, actually in this area, maybe I need to send out a reminder for salt 2 washes earlier. And get that more consistent result rather than you seeing a deterioration in the results.
Yeah, I think things like that where you can put the feedback in, it's always going to keep learning, so it can only get better for you. But obviously, it's using the technology in the right way and making sure that you're keeping up to date with those bits of feedback.
Yeah. On a more kind of aesthetic part of the Wi-Fi, I think for those of you out there who like technology and settings, you've got kind of the ambience that it can create. So you can use other apps to kind of integrate in. So you can adjust the lighting so that you know when the oven is preheated or finish cooking or dim for dinner, and you can have that all as a preset, which I think is something that is going to become more and more popular.
Yeah, definitely. You can also black out the screens as well on some of the ovens, so they don't always have to constantly be showing a clock and the time and the date. So we have some customers who, especially where it is in that open plan setting, they just want everything to be black glass along that wall where their bank of ovens are. And they can do things like that. Again, they can change things like that through the app. But even the lighting on things like the glass draft hob, they can change the colour of the light
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the preset blue or the preset red if it doesn't work with your environment.
They can change it to any colour on the spectrum, basically.
Yeah.
It's just making it really pretty.
Just making it pretty, indeed. Really good things, but more on a kind of day-to-day basis. There are things that you can be using. So if you've been caught late in a meeting, you can turn your oven down and put it onto the keep warm so that you're not overcooking your food.
Yeah,
or,
absolutely.
If you're using a night tariff for your electricity and you forgot to turn on your dishwasher, you don't have to get up and go back downstairs.
I think that's quite an important one for people at the moment. Everybody's really scared of their electricity bills going through the roof all the time. So I'm hearing more and more from end users that they are actually using the delay start buttons for things like their washing machine and their dishwasher during the night. So even if you had, say, loaded your dishwasher and set it and then you've gone to bed, you might have set it for a certain time and then you've realised that you haven't actually set it for the time when you're going to be getting the cheaper electricity. You can do all of that through your phone while you're about to go to bed.
Yeah. And that's something that I'm using more and more. Washing machine, tumble dryer in particular, it burns through electricity.
Yeah, absolutely.
So being able to have that run through the night on that cheaper kind of cycle is really... really important, I think, now for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely. All this technology is there to make our lives easier and hopefully cost us less money. So I think if everybody spends a little bit of time learning how these bits work, they'll actually be really happy with it. But it's just getting people over that hurdle of learning something new.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you very much, Emma.
That's okay. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
That's okay. It's been lovely to have you back.
Thank you.
And we look forward to hearing more from you, hopefully, in the future. And as ever, don't forget to like, share and comment.